Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is a brisk 42-degree day in Raleigh, North Carolina, but it's sunny. Sunny, it's dry. I was feeling a little bit of cabin fever, so I'm out. It is Saturday the 21st, I think. I wasn't able to ride last week. Just had a couple things to do around the house, which is why there was no video on Thursday. You know, it's like with Christmas coming, I had a couple things I needed to take care of. You know, and then work was busy because the holidays are coming and a bunch of people are off. So I couldn't really make time for me. I couldn't really get the bike out. But once I saw on the weather that Saturday was going to be sunny and in the 40s, I was like, hey, I got to take advantage of that window. Because I think next week we're going to have a few rainy days. It's Christmas next week. I'm off on the 24th and the 25th. So if I have time, if I'm able to, I'll try to sneak in a ride just to make the most out of it, you know. I keep getting a lot of questions about the helmet setup. So maybe later today I'll try to record a short video about the helmet, the gear setup in it, you know, the mic, camera, all of that stuff, the comms, so that you guys can see. I mean, I'll do one about the bike too, and kind of the updates. You might notice on the video that the bike doesn't sound, let's go straight here. The bike doesn't really sound like a lawnmower anymore, or at least maybe it just sounds like an angry lawnmower. But it has a little bit of a better tone to it. Because I finally got around and put the damn slip-ons that I have bought. I bought some Chromeworks 4.5. Can't remember the name. If I do when I'm editing I'll look at the purchase order and I'll put it on the video on texting here in case you want to check them out. But yeah, I bought them in a little bit over a month ago and just haven't gotten around to install them until last night. Because again, I mean, just busy. And then whenever I look out and it's decent and I can do a quick escape, I just rather be on the bike than wrenching. You know, I heard one guy said once that if you're wrenching, you ain't riding. I don't know, have you guys ever heard that? I thought it was pretty funny, but very true. If you're wrenching, you ain't riding. Especially if you're still working and time is limited, you know? Oh man, I love that. I don't know how much can come in through the mic, but I love the sound. I love that deep growl. Like, I'm not into really loud exhaust, you know, with that high, like, piercing ring that they can get. I like that deep rumble that Chromeworks has. And this is not an ad. Like, I bought them myself. I mean, this channel's too small. No one gives a shit about what I'm running. So no one's gonna give me anything for free anyway. But I just thought you should know everything that's on this bike, everything that I have, I purchased myself. And if it ever gets to the point that a company gives me something, I'll be open about it. I'll let you know, and I'll give you my honest opinion on it. But everything that I have on this bike, I own. I mean, I purchased myself. So yeah, I'll do a video about the helmet. I'll do a video about the bike setup. I mean, there's a couple things that you can see from the cockpit. You already know I'm running trashing drag bars. This is a 9.5 pullback with a mid bend bar. 9.5. It's a 9.5 pullback riser with a mid bend bar. I also got the top of the 333 from them. I love the setup, man. Like, this is a 22 special, Road Glide special. So the original bars are kind of like wheelbarrow, you know. So they don't give you good leverage on the bike. These drag bars, man, like, handling is like, it's tight, man. Like, they feel, I mean, obviously this is a almost 900-pound machine, but with this type of bar setup, the bike feels lighter. Like, when I had them installed right off the bat, it was night and day, man. The bike just felt more nimble. It felt lighter coming off the Jiffy stand. It handles tighter. Now, it also has to do with my riding position, because I'll see if I can find an old video with the 360 where you can see the bike maybe from the back or from the side. If I can find one on my files, I'll cue it here on this video. If not, then I'll just record one later so you guys can see it. But my riding position, I ride pretty up on the tank. I'm not very tall. I'm 5'7" and a half. I'll fight for that half an inch. You know. But yeah, I like riding up on the tank. I like the dirt bike type of positioning. Like, my first bike was a Softail, and he had forward control, so it was more like a couch, you know. So you're kind of like, your legs are up forward, and your back is a little stretched out, you know, as you're reaching forward. I mean, when I was younger, I thought that looks cool, but now I'm 50, I'm all about comfort. So I like to be up on the tank better. That's kind of the riding triangle that I like. I chose a 9.5 pullback, and the trashing 333 top, because it gives you the option of mounting the bars closer to you. Like, it has two position locations, so you can put them either farther or closer to you. I chose to put them closer for two reasons. One is I still wanted to be able to see the navigation and I wanted to have mid bend bars. I didn't like the low bend or the high bend. This one's the mid bend felt really comfortable for me, and they put me on the right spot. And then with this seat, it just puts me on the perfect spot. And then the traction floorboards, which are massive, these are the bagger boards, keep my knees bent, so it takes weight away from the seat cushion, so I'm more comfortable. And on bumps, I don't feel the bumps right on my tailbone, you know. It is just much more comfortable. Man, I love this growl. I love these slip-ons, man. Eventually I'll do full exhaust, a high flow air filter, and then once you do that, then you know you got to do mapping. And then at some point I might do a cam on it. I don't know, unless I decide to. I don't know. I mean, we'll see, because with all the miles I want to put on this bike, I don't know if the cam will be a smart thing to do. You guys let me know. What have you guys cammed your bikes? Like I've never had a cam bike before, so I don't know what effects has on reliability or rideability, comfort, especially going long distance like I like to do. So if you guys have experience with riding bikes with aftermarket cams, let me know what setup you have too. Like if you have a recommendation of a type of cam that you think will fit this kind of riding, like what I like to do, which is interstate long distance multi-day trips, to be gone for a couple weeks at a time, 400 or 500 miles on the saddle per day. That's usually what I do. So let me know which type of cam you guys will recommend for something like that. I'm gonna start doing research. Like, it's a couple of years away. I don't plan on doing it right away, which is why I just did slip-ons. I wanted to just change the sound a little bit, because I was just tired of that sewing machine, man. These bikes right off the box are really quiet, and like I said, I don't like them super loud. I don't like that ear ringing high pitch sound. But this deep growl, I love this. Which is why I like Chromeworks and I like Reinhardt's. Like my first bike had Reinhardt's crossbacks, and they had that same type of deep rumble, kind of like low pitch, low deep rumble that I love. When I think motorcycle sound, that's kind of what I envision. That's what comes to mind, that rumble. So yeah, today I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I think I'm gonna stop at the dealer. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop at the dealership too, because I need to log my miles. Like, I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys ride Harleys, and if you're part of the Harley riding club, the Hog. So they have like annual challenge and shit, and I have the Harley credit card that I use too for some of this stuff, so you can get points there and then use those points to buy stuff. So they give you points for the miles that you ride too. So for me, that's like easy money, you know. I'm gonna ride anyway, so I may as well get some money out of it. So how have you guys been doing, man? I apologize again for not putting a video last Thursday. Like it was just crazy busy. But like always, man, it's like I can't go too long without riding. Like today I woke up super early and took care of a couple of things that I needed to take care of today, because I just had it in my mind that by noon I had to be on the road. Like there was no way that I was going to miss today. I had to ride today. And depending on how tomorrow is, I might try, but tomorrow is going to be a little cooler. It's going to be colder. So I'll try to get I'll just get my fix today. And then we'll see. Any other day that is anywhere near this, mid 30s I can do. Below 30, I don't know, man. But again, I was cranky this morning. Like even my wife asked me about it. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm okay." But I was kind of cranky. But I'm not anymore, man. I'm feeling great. That's the magic of this. Just a quick sip, you know, a quick rip around town, and the soul is healed. So yeah, I was chatting with my friend yesterday, Danny. Like he rides a CVO, this same color. I think it's a 2018 CVO Road Glide, gunship gray. You can see that bike on the Smoky Mountains drop, the 6 video drop on my channel. So he might join me on some of the trips next year if he's already healed up. He just had knee replacement surgery yesterday, so I gotta check in with him today, see how he's doing. Spoke with him yesterday. He was in good spirits, but I know recovery is gonna be a little long. Have any of you guys had knee replacement surgery, so we kind of know what to expect? Please let me know if you have. He was telling me, I was kind of surprised. Like he was telling me that they're setting him up for therapy like immediately. Like there was somebody coming in today to check him and just keep him walking and stuff. I mean, shit, just the day after surgery. That's crazy to me, but I mean, they know what they're doing, I guess. That's why, let me know, guys. If you guys have been through that, please let me know so that we kind of know what to expect. He's in Florida, I'm in North Carolina, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to go and check him out. You know, go check on him, but let's see. But yeah, depending on how he heals, he might join me on some of my trips next year. Like right now, Sturgis is the only thing that is like pencil in. Might do Arizona, might do the Smokies again. I would love to do the Smokies again. But let's see how all of that area. I mean, I've been checking on West North Carolina, and apparently some areas have recovered. The Ashley area is still beat up from the storms, but some of the riding roads are open. So I might do that too. Don't know if I'll do it in the summer or if I'll do it in the fall. Not quite sure. Oh, here we are. Let's see what they have. Get my miles logged in and then go get some food. I'm getting kind of hungry. Alright guys, I logged my miles. Time to get some grub. So let's go through Raleigh. We can do a quick zip through town. I'm gonna hit, there's this taco place called Jim Tacos. It's a place I usually visit for lunch when I'm at work. I work in the campus of NC State. So yeah, I feel like tacos today. So let's see. And then I'll probably ride for another half an hour or so, maybe an hour, and then go home. So yeah, I'll head back home before the sun goes away, because then I think temperatures are gonna drop into the low 30s. I need to get some heated gear too. I've been looking into it, and whatever can keep me comfortable so I can ride longer, I'm up for it. So I want to check that out. Some good tacos, man. Like always, I forget to record when I'm eating. But take my word for it. I mean, they're not like amazing, authentic tacos. Like, I haven't found a place like that here yet. Not that there isn't one, but I have not found one yet. So the search continue. But these are good. I can feel that the temperature is dropping. I think it's time for the heated grips. Getting a little bit brisk right now. So when I checked a few ago, temperature was supposed to be 45, but he said that it felt like 37. Now it feels colder. So I don't know what it is right now, but it does feel considerably colder than when I left. So I think it's it. My soul have been fed. I'm feeling good right now. Full belly, full soul. So I'm gonna head back home. So thank you guys for joining me on this quick rip. So anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the win.